Okay, so I'm gonna do video 3 of my collection here, and this one's about just taking your mind off of anything that might be dragging you down. So that will happen, and I used to drink, and that used to drain that used to distract me. I was an alcoholic. I'm so glad I don't drink anymore, and I never will go back to it, because I realized that it just wasn't for me after many years of using it as something to numb my brain, probably, to situations I was in and questions I had about life and things like that. That's a different topic, but I don't do that anymore. So when you're going through enlightenment, I encourage you to stay healthy, keep your body free of toxins, and engage a healthy lifestyle. We'll do a video on that as well as part of this timeless series that I feel like doing, not to preach again, but to offer you, whoever might be a viewer, some guidance or some support if you're going through enlightenment, discerning your own truth. I hope that my story can help you. But this video is about finding the things that you could do. It's an emotional process because you're going to go through tests. If you're a good person, in order to elevate and raise your vibration through enlightenment, it's almost like you got to prove it to the universe that you're gonna stay this course, because you made mistakes in the past. So you'll go through tests that will be emotional, and it will feel like, am I even doing this, or is this a joke? I mean, this is horrible. And then you got to come to grips with, this is life, and your ability to get through it is there. You've been gifted with that. You are the essence of God. God is within you, and when you tap into that, you can overcome anything when you realize how special you are, which all of us are, who are in God's light. And we can connect through one conscious, through prayer, and support each other. And that's what we are doing. We're higher vibration. We're elevating into more advanced communities of love. And so when you're going through enlightenment, you're going to feel the challenges, and it could make you question, is this really happening? And yeah, it's happening. You're getting better. You're growing stronger. So always remind yourself of how much better you are during the process than you were before you started the process. And whatever these challenges are that come your way, and they will come your way if you're a good person and you're in the process, because it's there to validate that you're going to stick with your commitments, and you are, committed to seeing enlightenment through and really earning your badges, if you will. There's one way to put it. And so you'll have points of feeling insecure or down or maybe lonely. So I like to turn to music, whether it be a song. You'll find meaning in songs that can help you out, making sure the words are positive or the right words for you, that they're not hurting you, they're helping you. The story of the song is helping you, not hurting you. You're not finding yourself just hanging in the misery of things. You're finding yourself uplifting. So I like to write music, write my own songs, and I speak through my heart. And when that started coming to me, my lyrics, I'm always, I feel really good about, because I speak from my heart and they just come out. I don't even think about them. It's like a connection with the universe, with God. And I encourage you to find those things, whatever they would be. Some people work on cars, some people build things, some people do artwork, some people make music. I'm trying to do art and music. I got back to art. I hadn't done it since I was a little kid, and then one time I was like, I'm gonna have some paint, let me see. I had an old surfboard, and this is the first thing I did, and I hadn't done it in decades. That's that one. And I just kept going with it. So I have some other stuff I do, and I realized I didn't know I was gonna be as good as I was. I mean, some stuff's not that good, but you go through these moments of enlightenment where you'll just feel so great without any artificial things in you. And there was one day I did this. This was when I was probably on that second video, Love Yourself, and really learning that. So I painted this guitar, and you can see it says love yourself. Love yourself. I don't know what to do with that one. If anybody wants to buy it, give me an offer. I'm keeping it for sentimental reasons right now. Another one here that I did with art. Yeah, why not? I draw on my skateboards. Make it meaningful. I'm not going to show you that one. It's pointless. This one I have a connect with your spirit animal. I've always been connected with the wolf. And other ones too. And wolf. So I had this guitar. I wrote a lot of songs on this. One day I was doing a lot of meditation on One Love, like Bob Marley, who I've meditated to, and there's some really magical stuff there. I did this one. This was pretty cool. This guitar ended up breaking a little bit. I gotta get it fixed. But the point in this video is to find the things you like and do it, unapologetically, and just make yourself feel good. You don't need an audience. You don't need all that stuff. At least I don't right now. And I don't need one. And if you can make people feel better with your talents, go do it. If that works, great. Most of all, do it for yourself, right? To make sure you feel good. So that's the point of this video. And like this one, I just started making this one up, and I like it. Let's see. Here's a couple dollars if you could take me further. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Take me on the road again. I ain't got no family, I cut out all my friends. Anyway. It just came to me one day, and I like that. I'm going to keep going like that. So, find the things you like. I didn't skateboard since I was a kid, and through the magic of enlightenment and with exercise and the right treatment, which I saw a chiropractor who's great. I'll give him a shout out. He's in Long Beach, and he did magic to me and helped my body get better. Care for Life Chiro in Long Beach. I'll just shout them out. They did a great job. I was painting that wall. That needs to be done. But the point of this video is find the things you enjoy. Get out in nature. Enjoy the water. Enjoy the beach. Or you like the cold. Whatever you like to do. Play music. Create artwork. Read a book. Build something. Fix something. Enough to take your mind off of some of the pain that you might be feeling, but not to erase it. Because you got to address it. You got to go through it. Once you go through it and you have that first cry or that first hard feeling, it gets better and better and better, and you know this. And when it gets fully better, that's a lesson learned, and you're strong. Next time it comes up, you're going to be able to get through it. You're going to remind yourself, I can get through anything. Because I have God's essence within me. I am special. And I've been through it, so I can do it again. When I do it again, I'll be even much better. But if I really put my mind to it, I'm not going to have to go through it again, because I'm enlightening, and God sees that. And good things are coming as long as I keep on my path. So I pray for you and us in one conscious collective. I hope this video finds anybody that it would help. That's the intention. God bless you. Love you. Stay positive. Rise. Enlighten. Send in love.